I spent today doing the drawing of the cosmic microwave background. Quite enjoyed it, trying to be a bit arty, to really show how the image that we're given by NASA can be translated into a sphere when you replace the missing information and turn it into a sphere and we're standing at the center, so that we see an elliptical shape. Now that is what that's representing, is a sphere unwrapped. But when you wrap that back up, that's not a sphere. So I'm saying that there's information missing from that model, because the only way you can build a sphere with a yin-yang shape is that the yin-yang is two-dimensional at the center, and that you can look at it from one angle and it looks like a yin-yang. But from the other two angles, you see either the C, where there are two C's, one orthogonal C to the other C of the tennis ball, or you see the two lines, top and bottom, and a center with two polar caps. And those are the three views of the sphere from the inside which are available to us. The reason that I know it's true is that the speed of light is infinite, and therefore it'll reach its limit. And its limit is not going round in a circle. In a sphere, it's possible to arrange a sphere, two hemispheres, in such a way with the longest circumference, and it's the tennis ball. The two patterns of a tennis ball with a curve in them, right? So the saddle forces are in the bend force of the rubber of the tennis ball, and then when you join them together, you've got two hemispheres, area-wise, and the circumference is as long as it can possibly be. And so that's what sets the polar caps, is that the speed of light does a shape of a tennis ball in its loop and just keeps going, keeps accelerating in that vector. So imagine an infinity symbol and draw the boundary of it, and that's the shape pretty much of the two tennis balls. Join them together. It's wonderful. I spent all day doing it, right? And then I made a mistake on the drawing where I said that the NASA pulse, check the drawing, I said the pulse shows going from cold to hot, and I wrote from hot to cold. So, which is stupid, because that's obvious. It's the fact that it's the other way around. Here, that NASA information shows us that entropy has been broken. Their law of entropy has been broken. And so that needs the new foundation, and that's the physics of Levy, where that makes sense. When we're at the center of the tennis ball. The centroid of bending, S, capital S, meter 4, centroid of bending, center of planet, the time particle, hydrogen binding energy, equator, Levy 0615, and the surface of our atmosphere, which is the meniscus of the bearing of the planet, the mass of the elastica, where the piezoelectric charge, sawtooth wave, with a magic action, backwards action, plus a forwards rotation of mass, creates magic existence. Mind is creating the matter. And so the drawing that I created today is the foundation of the new physics. I've already given you the new foundation of mathematics with the 0 to the I squared, merely orthogonal, so that the 0 exists with this orthogonal equator, forcing the 0 to a shape to exist. The action is orthogonal, you can't see it, you've got to derive it. And Victor Levy has already done that for us. Thanks very much, Vic. See you in hell. Yeah? That man's in trouble. That man's in trouble. So there's the model. There's my drawing. There's the world starting for you. A new world of magic and wonder. But there's a moment of the scab being ripped off where we're going to have to go through a process where we think we're going to die. And we do. But when we all go together, when we come out the other side, New Jerusalem will be waiting for us. For those of us who've done the work. If you see this video and you think, fuck, nothing's happening yet, well, that's because Atlas hasn't changed course yet. Tomorrow, Friday, when that changes course, then you'll know, oh, it's coming here. But I have a plan to get us out of here. Yeah, heaven and hell, waiting for us all. Inside a tennis ball. Who knew? Follow the Rebel King.